Hello, everybody. This is Kenny Cummings here of Chilling with Kenny C, right here on TMVCafe.com, bringing you entertainment to your ears. And joining me is a returning guest. He has his latest single called Music with You. Came out just a little over a month ago. It's available on all the streaming platforms right now. I'm joined with John Michael Ferrari. How's it going?
Doing very well. Where are you coming from? What
I'm
part of the country?
coming from Kentucky.
Kentucky. We're out here in Nevada.
All right, out there and nice, warm, very, very warm.
Very nice and warm, yeah.
So good to have you back, John. Thanks for and you got the nice mood, you got the nice background, you got the nice shirt. I like the shirt. Looks real nice, very Hawaiian-esque
It
per
is
se.
Hawaiian, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So good to have you back, man. So let's start off with the song Music with You. That is your latest release. I played it earlier and I love the song. I really love the
Thank
song.
you. Thank you.
So tell me the story behind how that song came to be.
Well, I had the idea, the lyric music with you, for about 6 months, I think. And I tried it with a lot of different melodies and different lyrics, and nothing seemed to work. But one day when I was driving in my car and my song came on the radio and it was about this girl I used to know, and that's how the song kind of started, strumming my guitar and the girl on the radio. I was on my way to a job and I was thinking I'm going to a job where it's the whole idea is to bring people together and music together. I want music with you, and the lyrics just kind of flowed to me all in that one day about being remembering the girl I wrote the song for, and going to a gig and singing for everybody and watching strangers walk in and how everybody welcomes everybody, and that's the concept of the song, coming together.
Yeah, definitely coming together. Music definitely has a way of bringing people together. You know, different colors, different walks of life. It don't matter the genre. It just connects with people and it
Yeah.
resonates with people. So hearing a song like that and just you putting it together, it's definitely a good feel to it. Definitely a song for the summer. Get the feels in.
Yeah.
Having a good
Summer fun.
time. Feel good song. Feel good music. For the summer. So I definitely enjoy that song. It is Music with You from John Michael Ferrari. It is available on all the streaming platforms. So
It is, yeah.
so
Spotify, yeah. Reverb
Spotify,
Nation.
iTunes, it's all over there. It's all over the internet. So go check that out. So as we are approaching the summer, as we are approaching the midpoint of 2023, uh anything else you have on the horizon? Maybe upcoming shows, maybe more music in the works. What else does John Michael Ferrari have in store as we approach the midpoint of
Well, I just
2023?
myself, Pepper, and Ray Ligon, we co-wrote a song together called "Working My Way to Nashville." That's also out. It's a new song that we co-wrote, and actually, that song I co-wrote, we're competing against the song that I sang and wrote. It's kind of unusual, but Ray Ligon, a Nashville singer, prominent Nashville singer. He's the one singing it. In fact, we're on our way to Nashville this week for several performances and to also record a new song at the studio.
Oh, awesome, man. So you mentioned a song of yours versus another song of yours. Um,
Yeah,
that's quite the unique circumstance. Like at the end of the day, you're gonna win either way.
Yeah, well, we're
So
going up for award. We're having an award ceremony in, I think, next week, and both of those songs are up for awards. So either way, whatever song they pick, I kind of win.
yeah, that's what it boils down to. A win to win, as people uh like to say, man. So I have to say, man, you are an inspiration to musicians, and I'll tell you why you're an inspiration. Because a lot of people get to a certain age and feels like there's nothing else I can do. I'm just moving on with life, and yet here you are at an age, and you're still going, you're still thriving. You've seen success. You're just on cloud nine. Um, I have to give you kudos, man. I hope once I get to your age, I'll be just as motivated and driven to do what I want to do, man. Because people, you're true inspiration, man, and I have to let you know that. Uh,
Thank you.
so so what's that feeling, man? Like you still going, you still thriving. Just what keeps you going? What's the motivation that keeps you going for so
Well, I
long?
love the music. I love doing what we do. It's exciting going to Nashville. And when people listen to the song, that's what they're listening for. Is it a good song? Is it something they relate to? Do they like it? They're not looking at what politics that you have, what your beliefs are, or anything else. Have nothing. We don't deal with that stuff. It's music. That's why we can get together. All different people get together, and we all share the music. You know, that's a nice thing that music brings us together that way. You can go anywhere in the world and you meet other musicians, you could probably all play a Beatles song together. And even if you didn't speak the same language, everybody knows a Beatles song, or they
Yeah,
know somebody. You can communicate that way. That's the beautiful thing. And now that I'm much older, I've had the experience, and it took a while to learn how to maneuver around the business, to get to that level where you're more successful, getting awards and doing all these things. When you're younger, you're just kind of floundering, until you find somebody that can help you. We were fortunate. We found our way, and we just really having a good time with the music, and we love it.
yeah, and also the thing about music is a collective effort as well
It
between
is.
people like artists, songwriters, producers, engineers. It's definitely a collective effort as far as making this music into what it is,
Yeah,
and just
you're so
getting.
right. Yeah, you're right. It takes a lot of people, the musicians in the studio, your band leader, everybody comes together. The engineers, you're absolutely right. It takes a lot of people. The producer, Pepper J, produces the music. When you're in the studio, you got to have a producer, somebody who knows what's going on and how to run everything. So it takes a lot.
Yeah, it takes chemistry, and
Yeah.
takes being on the same page. It's to use a sports analogy. It's teamwork. Uh, what it boils down to. So it's always good when you get that song finished and you hear it, and everybody like, man, this we got one here. We got one
Yeah.
here. So
Well, it's
Joe,
nice to have a song that gets on the charts. I mean, that's what we all want.
yeah,
And we're fortunate that our songs get on the charts. Very fortunate.
yeah, I do. I'll be on Facebook. I'll be scrolling through the timeline. I'm like, man, John Michael Ferrari. He's got another one on the charts, man. Like he just the gift that keeps on giving, man. Just
We're very lucky. Yeah, it's nice to be driving down the highway, and sometimes one of my songs comes on the radio, and I don't recognize it right away, but it sounds familiar. I go, that sounds familiar. And then as the song goes, they say, "Oh, that's my song. That's me. I forgot." Yeah.
yeah, it's just hearing that song on the radio definitely hits different. You know, just seeing how
That's what we
far.
all want. Hear our
Yeah,
songs on the radio.
yeah, hearing the
Yeah.
songs on the radio. So I'm joined with John Michael Ferrari. which I must say must be one of the coolest names in all of music. Just John Michael Ferrari. You know, that's a cool name right there. So go check out his latest single, "Music with You." Just came out a little over a month ago.
Yeah,
So it's available on all the streaming platforms. Uh, get the radio stations to get that song heard. Call your local stations. Put it on your playlist. Spread the word about it. And this is a very good song. It's a feel good song for the summer. And he's got more music on the way. So
I
stay
like that.
tuned.
It's a summer song. That's what it is. Yeah, I
Yeah,
like that.
so yeah, it definitely is that time of year when a lot of artists either already has that summer song ready or just working on that summer song because people gonna be out and about partying, having a good time, going to bars, saloon, clubs, and just want to hear that song that's gonna get them going, dancing, slow dancing, or just raising their fists and things like that. So,
I want
you
the
know,
music with you.
yeah, more
Yeah.
music with you indeed. So go check it out, man. So you got so much on the horizon. You about to go to Nashville for awards and more music, man. Speaking of Nashville, like obviously you live in Nevada. Coming to Nashville and just the music city, and whether it's awards, whether it's working on music, it's the Mecca. It's the Music City. They call themselves Music City,
Yeah, it really
obviously.
is. Yeah.
So what's that like, man? Like just being there, just for the whole experience of Music City, whether it's with everything that you got going on.
Well, it's really a town for songwriters. It's built on songwriters and musicians. People go there, they write songs. It's a very nice community of songwriters. Everybody's rooting for everybody else. It's a nice camaraderie to be in. No other city, I think, has that. I mean, there are other, you live wherever you live, there are bands, there are music there, but it's not like um, but it's not like Nashville, where it is made for songwriters and singers. It's a wonderful thing, wonderful feeling to be there. Everybody shares their music. Everybody likes to co-write with each other, and everybody roots for each other. And some people do better than others. Some people make it. Some people don't. But that's the struggle, and that's the chance you take. You know.
So here's the analogy that I always use as it pertains to Nashville, Tennessee. You can go to a grocery store, just grocery shop, and just going through picking the items, and you chances are you walk past a musician and you don't even know it. That's how big of a city Nashville is, with so many artists, songwriters, and managers, things like that. It's it's big time.
You never know
That
who you're standing next to.
Yeah, you
You just
never know who's
never
standing
know.
next. Yeah, just last
Um,
week it was CMA Fest. That's one of the biggest events for Nashville. Just
yeah.
country music galore. Um, Independent artists, mainstream artists all gather for that 4 to 5 day festival and performance and meet and greets. It's Nashville always keeps the music scene busy one way or another. So John, I want to thank you so much, man. I want to thank you for being back on the show. I'm definitely continuing to listen to your music. It is always feel good music, and I'm very happy and proud of you, of your continued success. And good luck to you at the awards coming up in Nashville. And I look forward to hearing new music for you. But until then, I'll definitely keep music with you on the loop. I'll definitely keep.
Love it. Thank you so
So
much. Yes.
yeah, so
I
as
want the music with you.
Man with the coolest name and with the coolest Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah, I
Man.
got the Hawaiian shirt. I actually have a
Yes.
little Ferrari. It's that big.
Oh man, yeah.
My mother
I'm
gave me a little Ferrari. She says, "You want anything larger than that, you got to buy it yourself."
yeah. Abs- Well said, man. Well said. But man, thank you so much, John, for your time. It's good to have you back on again. Again, continued success to you. Good luck to you in Nashville. And until then, man, thank you for your time, man.
Oh, I love it. Thank you for having me. It's my pleasure. My pleasure.
Great to have you back
Uh,
on, man. You enjoy the rest of your day. You enjoy the rest of your week, and have fun in Nashville, man.
I'm going square dancing tonight.
Oh, he's gonna square dance. Okay, he gonna show off the moves. He gonna show off the
Go to
moves.
Shop Booth. Tuesday night is square dancing.
Yeah, man, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a lot of fun. I can honestly tell. Uh, you have a good day, man. Thanks again.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Bye bye.